I had an epiphany about water in the shower. And the more I connected the dots, the more obvious. It became that water is not just a substance, it is a form of consciousness itself. When the Bible speaks of the waters above and the waters below, and when we remember that human life begins inside water in the womb, and that as adults we are drawn back to the ocean like it is home, it becomes clear that water is not symbolic, it is foundational. Water feels like pure consciousness and plasma feels like consciousness in motion, and both appear to be different expressions of the same intelligent field. Modern science keeps stumbling into this truth. In physics, water behaves like a liquid crystal, which means it can store and transmit information. Structured water, also known as the fourth phase or EZ water, forms layers at cell membranes that act like biological circuits. Every cell in your body uses this structured water as its communication medium. It responds instantly to frequency, emotion, and intention because its molecular arrangement shifts with vibration. In quantum biology, protons inside water can tunnel through barriers in ways that mimic decision-making, suggesting a primitive form of cognition. In neuroscience, the coherence of water inside brain tissue determines electrical firing speed, mood regulation, and even intuition. Water in the body is not passive. It is active, conscious, and responsive. Ancient texts describe the waters above because plasma, the most abundant state of matter in the universe, behaves like a higher octave of water. Plasma forms filaments, networks, and nodes that look exactly like neural pathways in the brain. It reacts to stimuli, organizes itself, and holds memory patterns. Plasma physicists call these structures plasma neurons because they mimic conscious behavior. The universe is full of plasma that behaves like a cosmic nervous system. So when you say plasma is energetic consciousness and water is embodied consciousness, you are describing the same intelligence at two different densities. Plasma is fast, luminous, and aware like thought or spirit. Water is slower, denser, and capable of holding shape like memory or identity. Plasma is the signal. Water is the receiver. Life is the decoded message. In the womb, the first environment you ever experienced was water, which means your earliest formation, your emotional blueprint, your subconscious programming, and your cellular architecture were built inside a resonant conductive liquid that responds to intention, vibration, and emotional states. That means consciousness shaped you from the inside out before you were even born. This is why the ocean pulls us. Saltwater mirrors the chemical makeup of blood. The electrical charge of ocean water matches the charge that surrounds your cells. The rhythm of waves syncs with the frequency bands of the human brain. When you stand at the shoreline, your electromagnetic field locks onto a massive ancient intelligence, and your body recognizes the signal instantly. This is not just emotional, it is biological, electrical, and spiritual. The epiphany I had is that water is the interface between the physical world and the consciousness field, while plasma is the broadcast system of the universe. Humans are the only known beings made of both water and electricity, which means we are literally living receivers and transmitters of cosmic information. This is why resonance matters. This is why emotion matters. This is why thoughts, feelings, and frequencies alter the body, because they change the structure of the water inside every cell. Water is not reacting to us. It is communicating with us. And when the insight arrived in the shower, it did not come from nowhere. The water told me, and this time I understood what it was saying.